Sometimes life just doesn't want to play nice with our diet and exercise and fitness objectives. Even if you have the best equipment, the best programs, and all the motivation in the world, things like illness and injury and just life happens, and it stands between you, what you want to be doing, and the objectives you want to accomplish. So when that inevitably happens, what can you do about it? Well, most people do one of two things, neither of which I recommend. The first of which is to say, I don't care if I have super stressed right now and I have no time and no energy. I'm gonna force my usual workout routine, which is gonna make me even more tired and stress me out even more. And then the other strategy is people will say, all right, things are just kind of going crazy. Time out, I'm gonna kind of put my fitness ambitions on the back burner and I'll come back to it at a later date. Neither of these work because they pull you out of personal alignment. You have this approach where you're either saying, I'm not even gonna try to make any forward progress, or I'm gonna force progress, which is kind of like driving along the interstate and you're going fine and dandy, and then you come to rush hour traffic and you either say, I'm gonna floor it and just plow through these cars, or I'm just gonna give up, pull to the side of the road and not drive anymore. Neither of which is a good option, which is why I highly recommend option number 3. That option, of course, is to do what you can with what you have. You don't have much time? Great, we've got micro workouts that can help you with that. You don't have much energy? Not a problem. Scale back and do things that are easier and not quite as exhausting. This past year, around New Year's, I got the vid, right? COVID-19, and I was basically out of commission with my personal battery, feeling like it was around 10% for 4 solid months. 4 months of being exhausted, 4 months of crappy workouts, 4 months of just feeling like this all day long. Did I stop? Absolutely not. But I also didn't force myself to do what I was usually doing with my grind style program at the time. Instead, I put more of an emphasis on, well, if I can't work super hard and I can't work as long as I would like, I'm going to try to improve how well I can do my exercises. So I focused on things like my tension control, I focused on range of motion, mobility, stability, all of these more subjective qualities of how well I can proficiently do my exercises. Then, when I finally came out of the darkness, my workouts boom, blasted up like crazy because I was operating at a much higher level of proficiency, so everything I was doing was far more effective. But the bottom line is do what you can with what you have. If you have 5 minutes, use 5 minutes. If you have a little energy, then use a little bit of energy. If all you've got is a medicine ball and a pull-up bar, use the medicine ball and the pull-up bar, because that way you're using what you have at your disposal. You're not going to pull off to the side of the road, say time out, and eventually quit and not make any progress. But at the same time, you're not forcing yourself, which is going to overstress mind, body, and lifestyle. So I do hope everything is going well for you, and chances are maybe you found this video because things are a little rough right now. I hope you come through it pretty quick and easy, but if you need any specific help, leave it down below in the comment section so I can answer questions for you. Thank you very much for watching. Be fit and live free.